Operation Manager.
Hi, my name is MA2408 and I'm the manager our company.
Hello, my name is Muhammad Iskandar bin Mahari and my managing number is MA23169 and I am a Human Resources Officer.
Alright, so for our meeting, we are from the Employee Welfare and Performance Committee, and this meeting will be discussing about common problems that occur in most of the company, which are low employee morale, and we are from management company organization.
So now I will highlight the meeting agenda. The first one is to discuss about low employee morale. Second one is the causes and impact on employees and for the organization. The next one is we will highlight about the solution on how to cope this kind of problem. And the last one is we will make the decision and action plans for the future. So that's all from us.
Thank you.
Good day, everyone. Okay, Grace. Okay, good morning, everyone. So before we start our meeting, is there any apologies for absent today?
Next, Mr. Chairperson, for today's meeting, Ms. Shakina will be away for another meeting outside of the office, and that is all.
Okay. First of all, thank you for attending this meeting of the Employees Welfare and Performance Committee. So the purpose of today's meeting is to formally discuss an ongoing workplace issue that has been affected our organization, which is low employee morale. So low employee morale has been linked to stress, burnout, and reduced performance, especially in management companies where employees manage multiple properties and clients. So I hope this discussion will help us identify a practical solution and agree on clear actions. So let us begin with the confirmation of the agenda. May I invite the secretary to proceed?
Alright, thank you, Ms. Chairperson. For today's meeting agenda would be overcoming employee low morale in workplace, and then we go into any other business, and lastly would be date of the next meeting. Is there any addition for it?
No.
Alright.
Okay. Thank you. If there are no objections, the agenda is confirmed. So let us proceed. Please continue, Ms. Operations Manager.
Thank you, Ms. Chairman. I will proceed in one part. So in our management companies, employees are often required to manage several properties at the same time, such as responding to urgent need issues, preparing reports, and meeting compliance deadlines. So these responsibilities frequently extend beyond the normal working hours. Over the time, this has resulted in fatigue and reduced motivations. Employees often feel that their efforts are only noticed when mistakes occur, rather than when tasks are completed well. So there is a research by Gallup show that the low employee engagement is strongly connected to burnout and job satisfaction. In our daily operations, this is reflected in slower response times, increased sick leave, and declining enthusiasm for teamwork. If it is left unaddressed, this issue may affect service quality and client satisfaction. So this is the charts from Gallup for 2020. There is increase like 5% for above 40% of daily stress in companies. So for the finance 2024, the daily stress is decreased, but it is small amounts only. our industry. We can't reduce the responsibility just because more is low.
Thank you for sharing your view. However, I would like to remind everyone to allow each speaker to finish and to maintain a respectful discussion. All perspectives are valuable, but we should focus on constructive solutions rather than dismissing concern. So, let us continue by discussing what is the possible strategies that are realistic and beneficial for both employees and management. So, is there any solutions from you, Mr. Iskandar, as you are the Human Resource Officer of this company?
Okay, for me, to address low employee morale effectively, several practical solutions can be implemented. First, employee recognition should be improved. This can include regular performance feedback, monthly acknowledgement, or recognizing successfully client outcome during meetings. Second, workload management and attention. This may involve reviewing the number of properties assigned to each employee and setting clearer priorities to prevent the overload. Okay, for the third, well-being support should be strengthened. Flexible working arrangement where possible. Access to stress management resources and opportunities for training and career development can help employees feel supported. This solution focuses on improving morale by addressing the root cause, not just the symptom. Okay, I will proceed for my slide. Okay, I have made a summary for to boost the employee morale. Okay, what we need to do is first is we make a recognition program. So by the program, we can make them feel useful. Next is to involve employee in decision making. So to make them good decision making, we need to make a open mind program to unlock creative thinking. Okay, for the third is we make a fair compensation. Our company need to avoid the corruption, which who have the potential, we give them a bonus. Okay. Next is we celebrate employee achievement. Okay. So when we celebrate the achievement of the employee feel them appreciated. So next is encourage quarterly Teams Day. So with the Teams Day, it will make a strong bonding among the team members. So when the employee have a strong bonding with them, with other team workers, so it will make them feel comfortable to work in the company. So others is to provide L&D opportunities that interest people, that we give them a bonus. Okay, for the last one is foster autonomy at work. Okay, that's all from me.
Thank you, Mr. Iskandar, for the suggestions. So I would say that based on today's discussion, the committee agrees that the first one is we have to, for our human resource department, we have to develop an employee recognition plan within 1 month. For management team, you will review the current workload and report finding at the next meeting. And the last one is the well-being initiatives, including the flexible work options and training opportunities will be explored and proposed. And I would say that this step is aimed to improve morale, reduce